Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work. No, it's not free. I'm at a top speed. I think you lost me. Do not cross me. I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere. I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. And when I rap, yeah, man, I snap fast. Like your girl's back, hit a clap, clap, break it in, smack. Shawty like a quick snack, like it when I'm all up in there. I'm finna win it like I win stacks. Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit max. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move fast. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone in my A. You gon' be my bitch, be my pawn when I play. You gon' be my bitch, take my palm to the face. You know I get biz when I'm on fucking stage. You ain't never gonna get me to be tamed. I go insane, you can't detain this beat, yo, when I came to stay. Cause girl, I came to play. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
What's up, everybody? This is Chris Lina, and welcome to GeekClicks. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you're watching this live, hashtag GeekClicks live, and if you're gonna watch this on replay, hashtag GeekClicks replay. Right? So nagtetest lang ako ng different setups every now and then. So if may makikita kayong mga videos like this, it's gonna be very, very, very inconsistent. Yeah. But anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you for everyone who've been supporting the show. Ang saya lang din dahil tumitingin ako dito, no? Tinitingnan ko lang kung nandito yung pamimigay natin mamaya. But yun nga, speaking of support, each and every one is gonna or is supporting the show. Lahat present pag nanonood. May manuhuli like si Chester Minoru. Busy pa kasi. Anyway, ang point lang is thank you. We're very thankful for your support because this is a show by the community for the community. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. And speaking of thanks, thank you for everyone who's been making a positive impact on the community, especially these three people. Salamat Power P, salamat din kay Rafi Panganiban, and also salamat kay Ryan Gomez. These three have been very, very active. Not to special mention them, but it's really worth mentioning these three people that have been very, very, I don't know, very, very supportive. Ang positive ng community dahil sa tatlong to. So salamat sa pag-maintain ng group very, very actively. And also, thank you to one of our major sponsors, Mr. Joff Villaru. So this guy has been very, very keen in sending us prizes along the way. So soon, ipamimigay natin yung ibang prizes. Meron pa tayong mga ibang sponsors. Ang dami na, promise. Also, Mr. Carlos Balandra, ang saya dahil ang laki ng binigay niya ng prize sa atin, which is a Mythic Legions, which we're gonna announce soon. Bandang June, magkakaroon tayo ng raffle. So just make sure that you stay tuned. If you haven't followed the page yet, please click follow or subscribe lang din yung notification, hashtag, or exclamation mark notify. I think that works. If you type it on the comment section, you're gonna be notified with everything that we post, any update. And also, partnership, we've already announced it. We're gonna be partners with Henry's Camera. So stay tuned. Ito na yung logo nila. Yan, nasa taas na, di ba? PTPC, of course. PTPC represent pa rin tayo. But thank you to Henry's Cameras for helping us with everything else. And stay tuned. Magkakaroon tayo ng competition soon. So shout out to Jack and the rest of the crew. Yan. Thank you so much. Hobby Toys Laguna. Thank you so much for sponsoring the prizes. Also to sourcing LA Collectibles. Yan. May mga sponsors natin for tonight. Ang saya dahil ang daming mga prizes. Thank you so much for watching Alan Parma. Yan. Number one supporter din natin. So if you want Alan Parma back on the show, hashtag Alan Parma host or GeekClicks, whatever. Create your own hashtag. Basta nandyan na si what do you call this? Nandyan si Alan Parma. Uy, Greselyn Cueto, thank you so much for watching. Also, may interview ba si Carlos Balandra? Yes, he's already in the pipeline. Marami lang kasi din tayong, itong listahan na to, itong June natin, these are the guests that were supposed to be last March pa yata or April. April pa. Na-move lang din yung mga ibang to, including Sir Chief. Thank you so much for watching. Hi, Kathleen Diego, all the way from Antipolo. Talaga, no? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, Jennifer Punzalan Monter. Also, uy, si Gabo nanonood. Oy, wag ka manood, maghahang yung ano mo, yung PC mo. Asha GeekClicks Live. Thank you so much for watching. JC, ayan, thank you so much for your support, guys. Wuji, yan, Sir Wuji, thank you so much for your support, sir. Salamat sa suporta. And speaking of support local tayo. We have a seller spotlight for tonight. Mga ngawit na yung aking guest, but bibilisan ko to. Si seller spotlight natin ay si Ray Cortez, who's been poisoning us with Dasin. Nagsimula sa Dasin ang mga panlalasa niya sa atin. And now, mga goodies, mga third-party stuff. Ito pang isa, Diyos ko po. Sana mabili ko tong isang Mask Rider or Kamen Rider Black. But yeah, support local, seller spotlight natin, si Ray Cortez. So if you want to get quality products, Dasin Model Philippines ata is the page. My marketplace isn't working well. But Ray Cortez or Carrie Hands online shop, yan. Siya ang ating seller spotlight for tonight. Before we go in live, maraming salamat. Masaya lang din ako dahil kasama ko kayo every Sunday na nakakapagod. But then nawawala yung pagod ko pag nakikita kong nagko-comment na tayo, nagkakagulo na tayo dito. And speaking of walang pagod, ladies and gentlemen, he's Red. He's one of the quirkiest people na sobrang active. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome all the way from the X-Force, Deadpool. Just kidding.
Hello there.
Hello, Deadpool.
Hello, guys. What's up, guys? You see, the guy behind me is actually just drinking his own rum cola, but I think it's not yet ready.
Rum cola pala iniinom mo kanina pa. Nakakainggit. Magbubukas nga ako ng ng wine dito. Tag dito, may kamukha kang when you were drinking rum cola kanina, may kamukha kang vocalist na isang banda. I can't pinpoint my finger who that is. But I'm sure you get that a lot. Yeah.
Or teka, local or
local din meron si
Gabi Alipe ba?
Si Gabi Alipe. I'm sure you get that a lot, di ba? So ladies and gentlemen, si Gabo Alipe.
Actually, I have a picture nga ni Gabi Alipe at saka kami dalawa. Pero hindi ko na makita kung nasaan na yun eh.
Well, at least ang masaya naman ako na nandito ka. Sir, so kumusta? First of all, it's nagkita na tayo once, pero nagkukulitan naman tayong lahat online. Kumusta ka itong pandemic? How's life been treating you so far? Alam ko nagtatrabaho ka in the office. You go to the office or to work in the office. But yeah, how's life been treating you so far ngayong pandemic?
Well, in pandemic, marami din ako natutunan during pandemic, and it pushes me
Mhm.
through a lot of things then with work
Thanks.
and with ano na rin with
Ah.
the hobby yung toy
Hmm.
photography. If you would notice during that pandemic doon lang ako nagkaroon ng time na i-pursue yung toy photography and
Mhm.
doon yung madalas almost every day meron akong pino-post.
Actually 'no? Oo.
Yeah, and
Ang
during that
sipag
time,
mo nga, eh, nagshoo-shoot ka rin kanina 'di ba? Bago 'tong live na 'to.
yeah,
Ang sipag, grabe naman 'yan. Alright, that's one of the good things that that the pandemic brought us. And you work right during the day, during weekdays.
mm,
Do and based on your profile sa Instagram, you are an architect, di ba? So do you also work as an architect in the office?
I mean
Mm.
during the pandemic of course work from home kami madalas. Kaya lang during this ano naman
Mhm.
itong mga panahon na to, well, there were times na may schedule kami na work from home and of
Mhm.
course may schedule din kami na nasa office din kami. Ayun,
Mhm.
nagkita tayo, nasa office ako nun. Nakita mo,
Oo nga
nakatulong
eh.
ako nun.
Oo, kagalang-galang eh, 'no? Hindi ko na ipa-flash yung picture kasi naka-mask din naman tayo, hindi makikilala dun eh. Pero yun nga,
Mm.
so okay, at least 'di ba, there you have these or you have time na nasa bahay ka lang din, at least naka din yung ano 'di ba, or naka din yung exposure 'di ba, sa labas.
Yeah.
And yun, ang saya lang din. Dahil ako masaya ako 'pag nami-meet ako in person eh, lalo yung sayang din dahil wala na yung mga meetups natin ng buo as a club sa Philippine Toy Photography Club. Ang saya pag kunwari Christmas party. And hopefully
Uh,
soon we can organize something like that.
actually,
At ah.
before pandemic, I was looking forward yung photo walk natin sa, ano, sa QC.
Oo,
I
dapat
mean, looking
matutuloy na
forward and
'no?
then pandemic starts and then wala na. Okay,
Ay,
wala na, sayang.
sayang. But I'm sure magpu-push through 'yan atat ang mga tao na
Yeah.
na magkita-kita. One of the people that are looking forward to that is Jordan Sabado. So shout out to you, Sir Jordan. In patsing ko na nagfo-photo walk mag-isa. Nagwo-walk mag-isa. Ay, sorry. Iba pala. Anyway, um, let's start with the first question. Your Instagram handle is Deathfinch. Is there a deep story bakit Deathfinch? It sounds like a character, but tell me more, please.
Yeah, Deathfinch. Actually, Deathfinch started during college.
Hmm.
Uh, during college kasi mahilig ako sa band. And one of my favorite band during that time is Finch.
Hmm.
So that's where the Finch came from. And during that time then mahilig din ako sa mga, of course, anime.
Hmm.
So mahilig ako sa mga Death Note, anything that has death in
Oh.
it. And that's where the death
Uy.
came from.
Okay.
Death Finch. Simple as that lang.
Deathfinch. Okay, okay. And it rings a bell, di ba? Deathfinch, ang saya naman. But bago natin puntahan ng next question, ang dami na nating comments. So let's see who are
Sige.
already here. Um, ang cool po, sabi ni May. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but thank you for watching. All right, so saan na tayo? Present din si Grace Vitales is also watching. Thank you so much for watching, Grace. Nag-aabang ba to ng purchase or
Hindi.
ng announcement? But thank you for
Nag-aab
watching. Yeah.
nag-aabang ng ano, ng kung ano man yung iaano mo. Paano
Oh,
mo ibebenta. Pero
let's see,
walang
let's see.
bentahan.
Ayaw nga, no? Si Ma'am Grace ay Kapampangan, no? May pabengi
Yeah,
po.
relax.
Thank you so much for watching. Present. Uy, Sir Buse, belated happy birthday naman din sa'yo. Thank
Related.
you so much for watching. Congratulations, Architect Gabo, for winning.
Salamat, boss.
Yun, no? Congratulations. Uy, present si Sir Ryan Gomez. Thank you so much for watching. Sana matuloy na yung Shopee store mo. Maraming bibili niyan from us. Alan Parma, host ka na ulit. Yan, oh. Tuwang-tuwa si girlfriend kay Alan Parma eh. Sobrang tuwang-tuwa siya. Present si Tops. Ayan, si Tops is also gonna join us. Hona John Marie Guillermo. Sorry if I mispronounced. Have bad eyes. But good evening. Good evening sa'yo. Good evening. Ang cool. Teka po at naghang ang aking laptop. Saglit lang. All right. I'm sure
Marami
we can
ng
make it work.
viewers.
Ang dami nating viewers, ang dami mong fans. Thank you, May, for watching. Teka, dahan-dahan lang to. Eto na si Grace, a vocalist ng Urban Dub. There you go. Sige.
Siguro
Gabi
relate.
Alive, eto na. And I'm sure you get that a lot, di ba? Kasi yung ano ba kasi when I was browsing, whenever namimili ako ng very interesting pictures when I get pictures from the guests minsan nga alam mo what they call this, hindi pumapayag yung iba na yung picture na yan, but something that's very juicy, very interesting, yung kinukuha natin, and yun nga yung current mo na kinuha natin, na
May
galing
buhok
sa'yo
ako.
naman to. Oo. Yun ang medyo kamukha pero yung unang kinuha ko nakabarong kaya yata nun if I'm not mistaken, no? Tama,
Ay,
no?
no. Ay, naka-potent tayo ako nun.
Naka-quote and tayo. Ito yung mga sobrang matikas na datingan. Van, thank you so much for watching. Ayun na nga. Summer, first of summer daw. Ayan na. Natuto ang ating mga friends for watching. Roxanne, ang dami mong fans In fairness, binroadcast mo
Mara-
talaga to. And
Maraming hinatak si Mrs.
maraming hinatak si Mrs. Ayan. So thank you. Shout out to Lily Santos. Thank you for watching. Van, good evening
Sister
din
ni
sa'yo.
wife.
So hi po sa inyo. Taga Tarlac din ba sila, ma'am?
Yeah.
May babeng si Ma'am Lily? Oo.
Mm-mm.
Nice. Maya Pabengi po, pa-notice naman po ang kagandahan ko, Rexy. Wow, ang dami. Sana ma-notice. Good evening. Ano pa lang to 14 minutes on the time pa lang tayo. Ang dami. Shoutouts pa lang tayo. Good evening, Mark. Good evening po. Thank you so much for watching. Akala ko binili niya yan. Then, napanalunan po niya yung mga prizes na yon. Legit. Kasi, may mga raffle din kami dito sa GeekClicks. And that's something that we're gonna raffle off mamaya. Ilalabas ko si Miles Morales. Tama, no? Si Miles yung binigay mo.
Yung Venomize.
Perfect. Si Venomize na Miles. Okay. Next question. Eto. When did you start shooting and collecting? Ang dami mong shinare sa akin na stuff, pero sige, tell us more muna. Sige.
I start collecting actually nung 2013 to 2014. Before, yung shinare ko nga sa'yo, una kong mga kina-collect noon are mostly anime. Mga small statue figures of anime. Sa mga mahilig ko dyan, mga hilig ko nun, mga Bleach, ano pa ba? Gintama, yung mga ganun. Actually, sorry, ang first figure ko pala is actually the Spawn.
Okay.
And then after the Spawn, then I started collecting anime. Kasi medyo na ako nun nalipat na ako sa more on sa anime. Pero Spawn actually is my first love. Kasi during college time, yan yung mga gusto kong i-drawing.
Okay, and mamaya dadaanan natin mga drawings mo. Ang ganda di ba? And I'm sure, di ba, as an architect, you guys are very artistic. And mamaya ipapakita natin some of your art. But tama ba si Spawn yung nasa taas? The one that we see here on top?
Yung
Spawn to, no?
isang pula, yung may cape sa taas. Yeah. And beside him is Full Metal Alchemist, si Edward at si Alphonse. And then katabi niya si Tuna at si Hitman Reborn. And then on the far right is si Ripclaw, one of the image characters din.
Okay, nice. Wait lang, may magandang comment lang din dito sa comment section Sabi, Ma'am Grace, maraming panalo si Architect Gabo, kaya legit, kaya legal lahat. Akala ko binili niya yan, sure po. Tapos, Selina, yan, nagkakapampangan. And then, sabi ni, Arkitekto, magaling mag-drawing. That's all we're gonna say. Where can we... Janaski din Actually, Architect Janaski. Kumusta? But yun nga, where can we buy the Bleach figures? Shout out to Merms. Thank you for watching.
Where can you find those Bleach? Actually,
nakuha
na yun, 2014
Wow.
It's actually mostly in Green Hills. Doon ko siya nabibili rin before.
Sama. Alright, so Merms, pag nagpunta kami ng Green Hills, sama ka. nandun. Sasama ko rin si Pat 5 nun. Anyway, ang ganda. Ito yung start and now here it is, 'di ba? Tama ba? Ito na
Yeah,
yung
yan yung
current
last, yung
collection mo
latest.
ngayon. Nice. And teka, walang pruweba na na paborito mo tong character na to, Wala tayong proof.
Wala. Hindi ko lang kung bakit ang dami nila eh.
Oo nga, no? Wala tayong pruweba na mahilig ka kay Deadpool. Grabe. May question though, si Alan Parma. Sabi niya, nung bata ka, sabi ba ng mga matatanda, uy, ang galing mo mag-drawing, dapat mag-architect ka? It's a
Totoo
valid
yun.
question.
Totoo yun.
Tinanong ka? Okay,
Yeah, totoo
nice.
yun.
Nice, Ayun, kasi, what do you call this? It is very rare. And we're gonna show some of Gabo's sketches. Ang dami nito. But we're gonna go through them one by one. Okay, eto, kita na. I hope nakita siya. Wow, ang daming collecting ni Sir. Yan pa lang ang mga na-announce. Just kidding. may mga unannounced pre-orders yan I'm sure.
Wala.
Wala ba? Okay. Sige, legit. Anyway, favorite niya si DP, down payment. Patay. Eto na po. Anyway, eto. Let's talk about your collection or your sketches in a bit. Kasi, I mean, it's a good way to break the monotony din ng ating mga, and I'm glad that you share these with us. Kailan ka nag-start? I mean, sabi mo when you were young, but when you were in college, but tawag dito, yung actual sketches na seryoso or were you a doodler as a kid? I guess
I was
that's
a doodler as a kid. Actually, nung bata pa ako, during grade school, nag-drawing na ako. Actually, nung grade 5 or grade 4 to grade 5, nung uso yung Ghostbuster. Ako yung go-to na mga classmates ko. Drawing mga si Egon, drawing mga si ano. Pero,
nice.
of course, it's just a simple stick figure nun. And then, after nung grade 6, if you would see mamaya yung unfinished na Street Fighter.
Hanapin nga natin yan. Teka. Tell me to stop at any point.
Sige.
Ito, tama ba? Ito, yan. Ito, grade 6, tama
yan.
ba? Wow.
Grade 6 yan. Nung lumabas yung movie na Street Fighter, then saka ako nag-start mag-drawing yan. Unfinished nga lang siya. Kasi yung bata ko, gusto ko gumawa ng ng mga parang poster.
Nice.
Pati yung yung Dragon Ball, yung isa.
Teka, balikan natin. Yeah, we saw that a bit. Ayun. Ayun na siya. Yan. Grade 6 din to?
Yeah, grade 6 yan.
Wow. Okay, nakakaingit Sobrang nakakaingit yung talent na ganito. Kasi ang dami sabi ni Van. Ito pala sa sa sketching. So ang ganda ng backstory Kasi yeah, we all are watchers of anime, manga, readers of manga. Hindi pa nga ganong uso dati. Even comic books. But then to sketch is a different avenue altogether. And we've had guests na magagaling din like sila Perry, sino ba sila Jason Tenko, ang dami din. I mean sila Marlo Demoos. And ako personally, I'm a fan of the people who have the talent to draw. And isa sa mga favorite ko nakita, I know it's a bit simple, but sa mga it's a bit simple pero natuwa ako dito I know it kind of resembles a character, but is this an original character?
It's an original character. Actually, if you would see yung mga single characters lang siya, mga sketch na yan. It's actually an entry dati kasi I don't know, during college times din meron yung AXN. Meron siya ng mga drawing contest. Actually, yung mga pinakita ko sa'yo, yung naka-ink, yan. Mga entries ko yan for a drawing contest.
Ito, ito.
Yan, also the drawing contest din yan. Yung comic panel ng AXN din.
Very interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I remember that part. I mean, of course, hindi ko alam yung details because I don't have the much talent when it comes to drawing. But yeah, ang saya lang din eh. Na nakakakita ng mga ganitong sketches. Um,
Ayan,
well,
yung sketch
yep.
na yun, ang history ng sketch na yan, during college meron akong barkada. Lahat, yung barkada ko, yung kaming apat, dinrawing ko kami yung ganyan. So, architects kami, mga architectural students kami. And mahilig kami sa Samurai X. During that time. Kaya kung di na masyado makita, Samurai Architect yan.
Medyo we
And
kind of see that part.
Yung characters niya, kinuha ko from Waze Cruise, from Night Hunters.
Night Hunters. Yeah, I remember the anime. Nice. I mean, you already can see the details, right? Just from sketches. Grabe, ang galing mag-drawing, says Rexy Gutierrez. Ang galing from from Edreylin Samson. So I hope I pronounced it correctly. Hello, Carlos Era. Thank you for watching. Rafi Panganiban yon. Thank you for watching. May PM ako sa'yo about the purchases. Yan, Ryan Gomez says, wow. A wow react. Sabi ni Carlos Era, baka naman pinadala mo yan sa Funny Comics. Dai yan.
Yan.
Hindi ko na.
Yan.
Buti pa siya magaling mag-drawing. Ako stickman lang kaya. Wow. Isa ka ring marunong eh. Di ba? Grabe, weakness ko talaga yung magdo-drawing. Sana all, Sir Gabo. How to be you po. Pa-enroll ako. Ang galing, no? Samurai X, Hidden Mitsurugi, favorite anime kan aside from Dragon Ball Z, sabi.
Yeah.
Yan, thank you. Ang dami. I mean, for me, this is already something na a good background when it comes to into toy photography. Kasi I mean, it's a natural progression. You have action scenes like this. Not this one, but several action scenes kanina sa mga comic panels mo eh, di ba? Saan na siya? Hanapin ko lang. Balikan ko lang siya. Ba't naghahang tong laptop ko? Ngayon. Ang dami mong photos kasi.
Yan.
Yan.
Actually, one of the story of Samurai Architects yan.
Wow! So ginawan mo ng story yung Samurai Architects.
Meron akong draft, pero never ko napatuloy yun. Pero of course, someday, gusto ko rin balikan yung part.
Sana, no? Tuloy mo. Dami mong oras sa mga photos. I guess it's a different hugot minsan eh, no? And speaking of hugot, so nagkaroon tayo ng history about this, nagkaroon tayo ng history about I mean you starting off, eto na yon. But the shooting part, when did you start? When did you start shooting figures or photography in general?
Well, actually, nag-start siya rin yung 2000, nag-start ako mag-collect ng mga anime noon.
Mm-hmm.
Nung nagwo-work na ako, 2013, 2014. Meron akong ka-office mate noon na si Paolo na na-introduce niya sa akin yung toy photography. I don't know if sino ba, si Wu ba yun? I don't remember yung name niya. Basta Wu, may naalala ko Wu. Yung photography niya is more on meron pa nga siya yung photography na hawak may pan, and then yung may mga stormtroopers na nahuhulog sa pan, yung mga ganon. And then yung parang parang nasa desk, tapos parang Toy Story type of toy photography. When I saw that, sabi ko, parang gusto kong gayahin yun. Pero of course, sabi ko, hindi ako marunong gumamit ng camera. I don't have the budget to buy a camera. And during that time, parang nakakapagod kung pag-aaralan ko pa yung camera. Although, itinuro sa amin during college, pero hindi ako nakikinig. Parang gusto ko lang is parang parang point shoot lang. Kaya mostly mga phone lang yung ginagamit ko nun. Phone cam lang. And during that time, ang gamit kong phone is yung Sony Z1.
Sony C1. Digicam to, tama ba?
No, it's a phone.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Yun lang ang ginagamit ko.
Well, in our group naman we don't discriminate. I mean, alam ng karamihan, alam ng halos lahat yan na we don't discriminate what we use
Yeah.
sa photography, 'di ba? As long as you enjoy what you're doing, that's what one thing that we encourage. And yun nga, we salute the admins and everyone, the whole community in creating this very great atmosphere. Yun, nabanggit nila Arnold, Mitchell
Mitchell
Wu,
Wu.
sabi
Yeah.
Mitchell Wu, yan.
Tama.
Ang galing. Good evening, Jessamine Gungon. Tama. Alright. Hopefully tama ang ma-pronunciation ko. Go, Sir Gabo. Na ano ko ng basa, sorry. Namali ako ng basa, but anyway, good. Thank you for watching. All right, so yun yung history. When was this? When did you start holding a camera or start shooting your figures? Anong panahon to?
Yun, in 2013, within
2013.
2013 to 2014. Ang una kong shot yata nun, si Spawn on a shelf.
Okay. Pinakita mo sa akin yan. Mamaya papakita natin in a bit. Yung Spawn shot. Okay. And mamaya yung latest din. One of the latest shots mo. But talking about that, what are you currently using right now? What gear are you using right now?
I'm using my Fuji X-A5.
Nice.
Yeah. Beginning this.
Teka. Cool. Teka. Hinahanap ko lang yung photo na yun, ha. Hindi ko siya makita dahil ang dami mo magagandang shots and teka, yung Spawn kamo na shelf shot, no? Yun yung isa sa mga unang shots mo. But okay, probably we'll show that later. But for now, let's talk about one of your winning shots na very iconic sa, at least I know that the admins could recognize this shot. Teka lang And teka, ito na yun. Alam ng mga admins to eh. But anyway, hello, good evening to Jessamine, and Arturo Trinidad, and Minnie. Yan, thank you for watching. Si Ma'am Grace, kinikilig, Ay, sorry, napapakapampangan ako talaga, no? Teka lang, andito na, daanan natin yung shot na yun. Ba't nawawala? Inorganize ko na to kanina eh. Naghang yung PC ko, sorry. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, ang tinutukoy ko sa mga admins ay yung shot ni, is it Leonardo? Tama no, Leonardo.
No, Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Wait kinikilig talaga si Madam. But anyway, si Michelangelo na nasa ulan. Ito yung PTPC_water na nawawala ngayon. Sige, babalik ako yung chat natin in a bit. But okay, tell us more about the story while I'm looking for it. Bakit ano naisip yung ulan?
During that kasi bumabagyo nun.
And
I was reading yung Last Ronin na Michelangelo. So, naisip ko lang. And since I have Michelangelo and nakompleto ko na yung turtles ko nun. And then sabi ko, parang gusto kong gawin yung shot na parang namimiss niya yung mga brothers niya. So, how can I make it in a way na dramatic and then tapos nakikita ko, bumabagyo. Sige, sa labas ko na lang gawin. Para at least meron natural water. Pero ang pinaka sa akin nun is how can I make it dark? Kasi medyo maliwanag pa eh.
Oo nga, paano mo pina-dark? Mamaya, don't worry guys, ipapakita ko yung shot na yun, mahahanap ko yun. Sinave ko to eh. But yeah, tell us more. Paano mo ginawang dark?
Actually, yung dark na yun. Kasi during that time, ginagamit ko na yung pro settings ng phone. So na-edit ko yung ISO niya, kasi ginagawa ko siyang dark. Anyway, during that time naman, hindi ko rin alam kung paano gawin yun eh. So when I took that shot, medyo maliwanag pa siya. And kita mo pa yung pagka-orange niya. Kaya sabi ko, how can I still make this more dramatic pa? Then, of course, yung ginagamit kong madalas, Snapseed. Doon ko na siya ina-edit yung shot niya.
Nice. So, okay. So, ako nga si Michelangelo, sorry. I nung kaninang pagkakita ko, I wasn't paying attention sa what do you call this, sa bandana niya and
by the way, even though bumabagyo pala yan, I'm still using a spray.
Oh, talaga?
Kasi of course, ang hirap naman tsambahan yung malakas na ulan tapos tatama sa
Oo.
mismong figure.
Okay.
So, gumagamit pa rin ako spray niyan. Even though na, may
Sabagay,
umuulan, nababasa na rin ako during that time. Wala akong pakialam nababasa yung phone ko kasi ano naman siya waterproof
buwis-buhay
naman
siya
yung
din 'no?
phone
Oo.
Ayun doon.
Ang galing. Well, so to the people, right. So to those who are watching, this is one of the sa grupo kasi namin, we hold competitions yung mga admin natin. Napaka generous when it comes to giving out prizes or organizing. Just organizing it is already helpful, and isa to sa mga very iconic shots na tumatak sa amin sa grupo. Kasi, ayun nga, buwis-buhay shot to eh. Diba? Technically, it is a buwis-buhay shot because of buhay ng phone, for one. And the figure din, yun nga, or what do you call this? Bumabagyo na mga panahon na to. Yan. So, yan, isa yun sa mga iconic shots along with other shoots or photos na very yun nga yung mga nagki-create sa atin ng ng discussion eh. There's one thing na uy anong gamit mo diyan. Now, talking about that, sabi mo you're already using an XA5, Fuji XA5, but do you switch now and then from Fuji to from your mirrorless into a camera phone every now and then, or Fuji ka na all the way from this point on, or
Kasi
from that point on?
from that point on, Fuji na ako all the way.
Ay,
Kasi
okay.
when I got this camera, doon ko na ngayon na nakukuha yung mga yung mga hindi ko magawa before. When I saw a shot kasi yung ACB may nakita ko, paano niya ginawa yan? Tapos i-try ko sa phone ko, like limited. Okay. Gawa ng ibang paraan.
Kasi I mean, as much as we encourage the use of camera phones, kasi we all started, most of us all started using camera phones. There's a limitation pa rin eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Definitely makikita mo yon. And again, there's nothing wrong with using that by all means, please. But there are limitations. I mean, you just have to be aware. Pag na-extend mo yung limitations na yon and na-outgrow mo yon, and probably you're gonna buy a few things. So, shout out to Toby, bumili ka na. Kasi at least, I'm sure magle-level up palalo ang mga gawa mo. Ganda ng shot ng TMNT. Tamang-tama yung bluish tint. Pati composition. Kasi Jordan and the people that are watching sa mga team dyan, Team Potang Bengi or Mamayang Gabi, the people are watching we were talking about the tints, the color schemes, what do you call this? Yung lot sa yata or lookup tables. And looking at your pictures, you may have a certain style when it comes to the saturation, the color schemes. Ako, I'm no expert when it comes to I'm no expert when it comes to the colors kasi colorblind ako. But meron kang distinct style. I can't say, guys, help me out. Kung anong certain item sa gawain ni Sir Gabo ang distinct eh. It's either the color or the poses, pero may something na very consistent sa mga shots ni Sir Gabo. So help me out if you can point it out, let me know. Yan na. Sa mga nanonood sa YouTube and sa Facebook, thank you for watching. But yeah, help me out. Let us know ano yung something very distinct. So okay, you're already shooting. Ang sipag mo dito, halos every day meron kang shoot. Halos every day meron kang mga magagandang shots. How do you manage your time? Yan. Something that would help our audience members. Please enlighten us, Sir Gabo. Ang sipag mo eh.
Actually, I only do those shots on a weekend. Monday to Friday, pure work yan. Pero pagdating ng Saturday, Sunday, I try to squeeze time for at least 7 shots before.
At least
Nung
7
phone,
shots?
for a phone, yung gamit ko pa yung phone ko, at least 7 shots. 7 different shots ang ini-aim ko noon.
Okay.
Kaya yung composition ko noon parang hindi pa ganun level up. Pero somehow, ang sa akin naman kasi, when I look at it, I just need that drama na parang comics. Yan ang yung aim ko noon.
And actually, that's one of the comments from Jordan Sabado. Warm colors and semi-comic look ang napansin ko sa gawa ni Brother Gabo. Parang no, well, kasi, sorry, looking at your Instagram, natawa lang ako uh, for a bit. Emphasize ko lang bakit ako natawa. Kasi ARCH, that's the abbreviation sa architect, di ba? And then bro, ang sinabi niya. So, archdiocese tas bro ang, sorry, yun lang pumasok sa utak ko. So anyway,
bro.
Diba? Parang archdiocese brother Gabo. Naging ano no. Sorry, natawa lang ako for a bit, but yeah, eto pala nandito. Let's go back to your shots. Hindi to yung main shot nito 'di ba? But tell us more about this. This is one of my favorites. Can you tell us more? Pero tama na, hindi pala siya kita.
Hindi pa.
Nagsasalita ka. Ano yung sinasabi mo dito?
Yan. Di yata yung ano.
Hindi ito yung main. Hanapin ko for a bit, pero yeah, maganda yung storya nito eh. Hanapin ko nga lang mabilisan, pero
that yung the last one pa yan.
Ito na yung main mo. Tama, yan. Isa sa mga paborito ko tong shots mo na to. Tell us more. Anong pumasok sa isip mo? We know that these two have been rivals, but bakit ito yung shot? Bakit ito yung angulo? And tell us the great story. Bakit? Ano yung mismong background mo or saan mo kinunan to? Ang ganda ng kinuwento mo sa akin kanina eh.
Actually, yung ano na yan. First time ko na nakuha si Silver Samurai noon. Yung Wolverine ko, matagal na ako mayroong Wolverine, of course. So, matagal ko nang gustong gawin yung shot na yan. Na parang umiilag si Wolverine from the sword of Silver Samurai. Pero sabi ko, anong magandang angle to capture that na parang yung tipong malapit na yung mismong sword kay Wolverine and then iiwas siya. Hawak-hawak ko yung board na yan, yung mismong floor niya. Hawak-hawak ko yan, tsaka yun. Sabi ko, saan ako mag-shoot? Sa kwarto ba? Although yung part na yan, doon pa kami sa nakatira sa Rosewood nun. So, hawak ko yung floor, tapos yung dalawang image. Saan ako mag-shoot? Tapos nisip ko, dito lang sa dining table na lang. Nilapag ko dyan. I tried muna yung posing si Wolverine at saka si Silver Samurai. When I got it, I was looking at it. Tapos saka ako, sabi ko, mukhang mayata maganda kapag nasa ibabaw. So, tumayo ako sa chair, tinignan ko. Sabi ko, ano kaya magandang ilaw? So, niisip ko, wala pa na akong ganong ilaw noon during that time eh. So, ang ginawa ko, binuksan ko muna yung ilaw ng counter kitchen. Tapos nag-reflect yan. Ito na to. Ito na yan. Ito na lang. And then,
ito na.
Yun na yun. Wala pa akong gamit na tripod or what. Talagang from above. Talagang pinicture ko na lang siya. Ganyan.
Nice.
And then, of course, edit na sa Snapseed to elevate pa yung floor niya. Ganyan. Yan yun.
Ganda. I mean, kasi for me, these accidents, I mean, it's a happy accident nonetheless. But you have to have the eye for you to make or emphasize that accident or that happy accident diba? Or for you to even see that. Dadaan lang sa mata mo yan and then, uy, meron ka nakikita. I mean, I applaud your eye for this one. Ang sabi ni Carlos Serra, tinitingnan ko maigi si Sir Gabo para alam ko na kung sinong kikitain sa Tuesday. Ayan. Titigan mo maigi si Sir Gabo. Ayan. But thank you. Ang galing, sabi ni Princess Rexy. All the way from Davao, thank you for watching Livester or PJ. Ashley, wow, ang ganda. Yan, thank you. Ayan, nanonood sila sa YouTube yan. Meron kayong YouTube icon. But wow, ang saya naman na may mga nanonood sa YouTube. Yes, may views na tayo sa YouTube. All right. Anyway, 0 views lagi kasi I mean, our members are all on Facebook. And by the way, guys, ikakat ko lang for a bit ang ating discussion just to bring us good news. Once you see, yan, ipaparaffle natin to. Care of Sir Gabo ito. Pamimigay niya to. So ma'am Grace, thank you. Thank you dahil inaalaw mong magkaroon ng mga purchases si Sir Gabo. Otherwise, wala to. Ngayon, ipapamigay niya. Di ba? But anyway, what?
Ligawan yan.
Oo nga, ano? Once you see GC quiz, ginawa ko na siya. I mean, dati trivia time to But pausa natin, GC quiz. Once you see this, say ready. Yan na. Ready ka lang. Type ready on the comment section. Once you see GC quiz, we're gonna ask a question and the first one to answer will get to win this prize. And ang papasok lang, either YouTube or Facebook, makikita ni Sir Gaboto, nakikita mo yung comments, di ba? Sa left
Sa
side of the screen. Once you,
website.
kung sino makikita namin ni Sir Gabo on StreamYard, not on Facebook, not on YouTube, kasi dalawang nanonood, or dalawang avenue, sino mauna pumasok sa StreamYard ang mananalo. Yung tamang sagot lang Okay. So, yun. Once you see this, again, GC quiz ready. Yan. Yan na yun. Sasali ba ako? Why not? Go ahead. Di ba? Alam din naman natin kanino mapupunta to kasakali. But yeah, I mean, if you are ready, let us know. Yan. But ang dami ng comments daanan lang natin. Mapasana all ka na lang, galing ni mag-drawing at sa mga shots si Sir Gabo. Definitely di ba? It's really, really worth mentioning. But yun, sa left side, ayan. So Sir Gabo, makikita mo yung comments. Yan. Kita mo na yung comments? Hindi pa rin?
No.
Dapat kita yan eh. Alright, but anyway, screenshot natin yan maya-maya. Kasi ayan, makikita yung comment section sa left side of the screen. Comments, banners, dapat yan. Hindi pa rin. Wala sa'yo. Bahala na mamaya. Basta, i-screenshot natin yan from here. Right. So, yan. Trust us. Yan. Ready na daw sila sasali. But yeah, sumali lang kayo. Go ahead. Go, ang galing. Believe na ako. Don't need to. But anyway, eto, spirit fingers are ready. Si Merms ilang beses na nananalo to eh. Anyway, okay, let's go back to your shots. Ang daming magagandang shots dahil teka, tanggalin ko na yung GC quiz, nagre-ready na sila. Ang daming magagandang shots, but let's go back to your collection. Is there a holy grail in your collection right now? Ang dami mong Deadpool. Alam natin yan, but is there a holy grail? Something na ayaw mong mawala. Kung sakaring may mawala man lang, alam mo na nawawala yon. Just in case. I don't know. Yeah.
Ito. This fun. This is
Uy.
my holy grail. This is my first action figure. Man. Actually, it's just a statue siya with few articulation. Pero this is one of my holy grail.
Nice.
And of course, ayoko mawala. Of course, another Spawn.
Ang ano talaga no, comic book talaga ang ano mo no. What do you call this? Comic book talaga ang background mo eh, no. And speaking of
Deadpool ito.
Nice.
This Deadpool is ano it's a exclusive. Isang beses lang siya lumabas and then nahirap na and worth more than nasa around 5,000 na siya ngayon. For that ano lang. Figure lang.
Talaga? Wow. I didn't know that it goes way up at this point ng ganun kataas. And yun nga, di ba? Ang ganda ng background mo dahil from drawing to shooting comic or to drawing comic panels to shooting figures and now yun ang segue ko, and now comics. Isa ka sa mga wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Admin ka dito? Were you one of the founding members of the group as well?
Yes.
Yan. So tell us more about this group. This is purely Marvel, tama ba?
Yeah, purely Marvel lang siya. Actually, yung CEO, si Sir Lark, siya yung gumagawa actually ng mga background panels. Itong panel na to.
Here. Wait, pakita natin yan.
Yeah.
Yon.
Siya yung may gawa nito. So, printable lang lahat siya. So, ipiprint mo lang siya, lalagay ko sa isang board. And then, this is the background that I used before. Pa yung mga yan.
Pakita natin sila. Yan. Ganda! And tipid sa diorama, no? And sa space.
Yeah.
It's an alternative for those who have very limited space, and I am sure may mag-PPM sa akin mamaya na wala ka ng space sa diorama mo. Anyway, hindi kasi ang ganda, and one of my friends din na member dito, shout out to Johan Yu all the way from Isabela. My friend invited me to join this group, and not knowing that you are one of the founding members of the group, nag-join na ako dito and there were grade files na printable that's exclusive to this group. And okay, but anyway, you also have great shots, great shared shots here in the group. Now,
Actually,
but
more on Marvel
ano
lang
yung
kasi talaga siya.
ayun nga eh. But what was the concept of having a Marvel only group? What was the thought process behind this creating this group?
Well, actually, kasi yung si Sir Lark,
Hmm.
ang mahilig lang talaga siya sa Marvel.
Okay.
So, siya yung actually yung comics niya, origin niyan is si Sir Lark. Gumagawa siya ng mga comic panel ng mga
Ah.
Marvels niya. Mostly yung mga comedy, mga ganun. If you could see yung kay Sir Lark, siya
Hanapin
yung
natin. Oo.
yeah,
Saan ba?
may nakita kang mga parang comic
Oo.
panel yan. Sa kanya yun.
Tama ba? Wait. Hindi.
No.
No. I'm mistaken.
Anyway,
But okay.
basta
Yeah.
gumagawa siya nun. Before, it was just parang group lang siya.
Mm.
Parang sa kanya lang. And then
Mm.
later on, gumawa talaga siya ng yan, yung as in a group of comics group.
Mm-hmm.
Before nun kasi, mahilig akong gumamit na nun ng printed panels. Before comics, I'm already using printed panels. Ang sa akin, ang nanglason sa akin ng printed panels nun is dati kong office mate din, si Joel.
Okay.
So, pinadala lang niya ako ng panel, pinirint ko, tapos yun na yung ginagamit ko nun, yun na ever since na ginagamit ko.
Mm-hmm.
And then, since madalas ako gumagamit ng panel, napansin ako ni Sir Lord, and then he invited me to be one of the admin na. Ayun, and that started it na. And then sabi ko nga, gawin natin one of the features of the group is yung mag-send kami ng mamimigay kami ng file mismo nung printable panel.
Pwede print. And it's posted here somewhere na merong kayong Dropbox link di ba? Just for those printable sheets. And for me, it's a good way to save, especially for those who are saving, who don't have the space or who don't have the means yet to spend sa mga dioramas. Kasi, I mean, there are great diorama makers like Janaski, Sir Ryan Gomez, si Fritz, Romel Francisco. Ang dami natin mga great diorama makers. And even hobbyists like si Alan Parma, si Mark, Stephen Santos. They make good and great dioramas. But if you don't have the means yet or the space, primarily the space, I mean, the alternative is printable stuff or printable panels. Kasi background lang naman din magiging bokeh din naman yan sa likod at times di ba?
Eventually, gagawa ka na ng mga ganito.
Ito, ayan na, pakita nga natin.
Or mga ganito.
And these are just printouts, guys. So, at ulitin natin, free na binibigay ng comics. So, thank you for creating these very accessible stuff. Yan, Kasi, hindi naman siya yung main focus mo di ba? Ang main focus mo kasi yung subject mo pa rin Sabi
yung
nga
mga yung items kasi niyo, it gives depth. Kasi kung yung printed panel lang, it's flat. So you need to put depth din sa shot mo So those mga bagay na yun yung nagbibigay depth din kahit paano.
Nice. Teka, may humabol sa Critic Me. Ay, nakita ko, just to let you know, for the person who sent me the Critic Me, nabasa ko po ang yung comment or ang yung PM. I'll save it right now. But anyway, dapat nagsisend kayo before the live para continuous yung conversation namin ni Gabo. But that's fine. Welcome naman yan. So dalawa na ang Critic Me mo mamaya. All right. So the people who are watching, thank you so much for watching. Teka, anong sinabi ng mga ating friends? Sabi ni, sorry, hindi ko ma-pronounce ang name niya, but Nodo says, swerte makasagot, unahan na lang sa congrats agad. Sabi, para sa anak kong makulit laban po. Go! This is minus, sir. Hindi po ta live selling, but yeah, hindi ako. Hindi na naman ako. Hindi ko maalala saan to. Yung comment ni Ma'am Grace, 5K yan, hindi ko alam. Hindi 5K ba to? Teka. Nasa 5K ba to? Hindi naman, di ba?
Hindi. I mean, she's pertaining to yung Deadpool.
Si Deadpool. Si Deadpool. Ayaw nga pala. Sorry. Wow.
Alam mo yan, 5K yan. Alam mo yan.
Alright, teka. Saan na tayo? Lagot, magtatampo si Ma'am Grace. Wag problema sa space, go big or go home. Ang laki kasi ng ano niya, no? Yung gawa ni shoutout to Janaski. Napakagandang gawa na, what do you call this, yung barko. Nakaka-amaze po talaga. Sobrang galing po. Sabi ni Ina, abot. Ang dami na ng comments. Daanan lang natin. Ang galing po. Wow na wow, says Angelica Lucilio. What do you call this? Curly's Dayo. Uy! Si Curly's Dayo. Di namin ipopromote printable mo, Sir Gabo. Ikalulugi namin yan. Actually, I think not. I mean, I beg to differ. Kasi, teka lang I beg to differ kasi you have a different what do you call this? A different market. Yeah. Sabi ko nga, for those who can't afford it yet or starting out with toy photography, di ba? Or you can combine both. Sabi mo nga, di ba, Sir Gabo, you have the small items that give you depth, di ba? Di ba? So,
yeah,
you can combine that.
Combine ko rin siya. Some of my shots, I combined both.
Oo. Di ba?
Actually, kaya naman.
Kaya
kasi
naman
background na siya eh. Pwede mo siyang ilayo as a, parang printed na rin. Diba? Yung magamit ng mga back printed na building.
Actually, no, yan, Alan Parma, we're talking about you kasi isa si Alan Parma when it comes to that. Now, eto na, Diyos ko po, nagtatampo na si Ma'am Grace. Teka, sorry, hindi ako ganong makakabasa ng lahat ng comments kasi ang dami. Thanks, really amazing. Nakaka-inspire talaga gumawa. So, yeah, collectibles, talented couples, sabi ni Eds. Ang dami. Yon, as an architect, sabi ni Alan Parma, do you also make your own dioramas or hobby lang? I guess nasagot to when it comes to the printable stuff, right? But did you use your architectural intellect when it comes to creating the panels ba? Tama ba? Did you or use
actually,
that at any point? Yeah.
Itong mga panels na to, actually, ang gumawa nito is also an architect. So,
nice.
Actually ako, sabi ko nga, kung ako gagawa, parang it's also an added job for me. And hindi naman sa tamad ako, pero I rather support na rin yung friend ko na gumawa din ito. Actually, Lark sa comics na gumagawa. Actually nga, yung friend ko si Joel, siya yung, itong panel na to, siya ang gumawa nito. As an architect, inano ko lang siya, in-scale ko lang siya ng tama.
Okay.
Yun yung ginamit ko as an architect. Para malaman ko yung scale niya. Kapag nakatayo na siya, yan yung figure, tama yung scale niya. Somehow.
Sa bagay, oo nga naman, no? And
yung iba kasi nagpiprint. Yung figure na dito eh. Pituan na dyan. Yung figure ito.
Sobrang lere, no?
Paano ka makakapasok 6 inches kasi.
Yun nga, di ba? Paano ka makakapasok doon? I mean, it could be a bit bigger than you, or it should be bigger than the figure. And kung masyadong mas malaki, it throws off the scale of the figure. And sabi ni Jinaski, di ba sapat ang Dayo plus 1 gabi sa feeling mo? Sabi niya. Ito na po yung mga inside joke po namin yan, ladies and gentlemen. Jinaski is a family guy, so it's an inside joke. Ano-anong laman? Ano lang gagawin mo, Ma'am Jess? Sorry. Hindi ko nabasa kung ano man to.
Nag-aano na sila.
Dun sa, I guess, sa mapapanalunan nila. Display lang, tas di ko pagagalaw. Pag napanalunan, I guess ito. Right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, I mean, we've seen a lot of your stuff, a lot of your work. Napag-usapan natin si comics, napag-usapan natin yung mga gawa mo. let's talk about one of the key things that we saw that you sent yung sinend mo sa akin kanina well, also a few of our friends from PTPC were also featured in the 100 project. But tell us more about this. Yan. Eto, kita na ba siya? Hindi pa rin. Eto na.
Yeah.
Kita. Yun. Ganda oh. Pogi.
Actually, yung shot na yan, ang tumulong sa akin yung si Jenaski at saka si Chester.
Nice. So shout out to Jinaski and Chester. Ayan. Yan. From the 2020 100 project. Yan.
Actually, I was just lucky na nakasama ako dyan eh. I'm not
Talaga?
expecting na makakasama ako dyan eh. Nagkaroon na ako ng email na pinagsasubmit na ako ng entry ko. Tapos nakasama na ako sa isang group chat na kung ano yung mga dapat gawin, kung ano yung mga procedures, kung ano yung kailan magsasubmit.
Okay, nice. Well, for you guys to get recognized, I mean, masaya ako na nakakakita ng mga, or at least man lang nakakakilala ng mga na-feature like this one. And also, meron ding, may isang Iron Man shot. This is also yours. I saw this from one of the shots that you sent. Yan. So, ang galing eh. Dahil, like, what do you call this? Tinulungan ka ng mga friends. And again, to emphasize, our community is meant to be on a sharing feel, di ba? Ito, sabi ni Jordan Sabado, gusto ko sa mga sketch ni Bro Gabo, si Chester Minoro ang mas-sketch niya yung mala-wanted poster. Pero gaganda mga drawing. Pero ang gaganda ng mga drawing mo. Yan.
Tahin natin yun next time na.
Ayun, gawin natin, no? Yun, challenge accepted daw. So, alam na.
Gawin nating anime si Chester, no?
Gawin nating anime si Chester. Parang naging naging mascot na ng PTPC si Chester. But, anyway, just kidding. Mahal natin si Chester Minoru. Kulit din kasi ang creative ng shots sobra. Yeah, definitely. I mean, kaya nga natin hina-highlight yung mga shots. And guys, if you haven't followed Gabo yet, I have posted it on the comment section. Instagram.com/Deathfinch. Yan yung Instagram account ni Gabo. And yeah, just click on it. Get ready for get ready to be amazed by the shots of Gabo Vitales. Now, if you guys are ready, type ready right now. Dahil, teka, lumabas tuloy yung name ng company ko. Sorry.
Company mo pala yan.
Ayan. If you're ready, type ready now on the comment section.
Now I see the comments na.
Yun, you see the comments. Yan. So, si Gabo ang magsasabi na kung sino ang nauna at nakasagot ng tama. Yan. Ready na daw si Ma'am Grace. Ayan, ready na sila Alan. So, GC quiz ang ating pauso ngayon. Kasi 'di ba? Para magstay tayo sa sa GCQ. Ay, hindi ko pala na-type. Sorry. Okay. Yon. Okay. So if you guys are ready, here's a question. What is Gabo's profession? Ang dali, di ba? Ang dali. So, ang una makakasagot ng tama ay mananalo ng isang Miles Morales Venomized. Ang mahal nito Nabigla ako parang hindi ko tatanggihan yan. I mean ako para sa ating watchers, but I'm happy for you guys dahil si Gabo ay very very generous. Nagbibigay, nagi-give back sa community natin. Venomized, may nakasagot na I'm sure ng tama dito. Pero let's see kung sino nauna.
Yeah.
Ay, para ba nasa comment section yung A, no? Si A ang nauna, no?
No.
Sa'yo ba?
Akin, ha?
Sa'yo ba? Si, yung nag-guest na natin, no?
Yes.
Tama ba? Siya yun, no? Siya sa'yo, no?
So, should I na?
Oh, alright. Sige, let's announce. Congratulations, sir.
And the winner is Alan Parma.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Right.
You got Venomized Miles Morales.
Right. Wow. You have a talent for that. Wow. So congratulations. Gaya ng ginawa ni Ginaski, ni Carlos Era kay Gabo. Congratulations yan. Alan Parma ang nauna. Talagang si ano, no? Sayang nahuli sila Merms, nahuli sila Junaski. Isang architect na huli rin. Sayang, no? But congratulations. Mabagal lang net. So, palit na kayo ng internet. Minsan singer ng Urban Dub. Char.
I sing before.
Oo nga. No?
I was in the band
Architect.
before.
Architecture. Sayang, no? Architect GC quiz. But anyway, ang nanalo ay feeling ko na-predict na niya to eh. Alan Parma,
Ba?
congratulations, you won this. Sa mga nanalo, guys, isesend ko na po siya this week. Sorry, medyo na busy lang po si Sir Chris Lina dahil life happens. Pero congratulations kay Rafi Panganiban, kay Miriam, kay Annalyn, kay Chester Minoru, and nasa isang listahan ko pa, kay Gladys. Kay Gladys, yan. So, lahat kayo nakalista po dito. Isasend ko lahat to within the week. Sorry kung na-delay even here. Alan Parma, so congratulations, yan. We're nearing towards the end. We're over an hour right now. Nagkukwentuhan, nagkukulitan. But yeah, wala. Inside job co-host ang nanalo. Ang bitter, ano? Poging talented hobby. Poging talented hobby ni Miss Grace Vitales. Of course, di ba? Di ba? Next, me watcher din po kasi. Yan. Sayang driving. Sayang, no? Nanalo. Nasa YouTube ako kanina. Hindi, kahit YouTube, mauna siyang papasok. That's fine. Napagod si Chris sa VC kagabi. Ano VC? Video chat? Video call? Yung isang video na mama kukulit, yung video call na mama kukulit kagabi. But anyway, it's time. It's time for Critic Me. So hopefully you can share your insights. Teka, nilagay ko yung Critic Me dito. But anyway, it's time for you to share your insights sa shots ng ating mga friends who have asked for your critique. So for those who are watching, we are creating a community where it's free to, or where people are free to share and free to put comments. And ginawa nating live to for those who are watching kasi mas may tono eh, di ba? Mas mabibigyan ni Gabo ng emphasis ang kanyang words na hindi mo mami-misinterpret. Pag written kasi, di ba? Madaling ma-misinterpret ito eh, di ba? All right, teka, but brother, mas pagod ka kagabi. I think yung kay ano to. Anyway, lipat na lang ako. Regardless where you're at, nandun yan. But anyway, critic me tayo. Hopefully you can share what you like and what could be improved in this shot. Yan. So this was sent by Ironhead. Ang sipag na mag-send sa atin ito. And by the way, he's gonna be our guest next week. Yan, si Jay. So what did you like and what could be improved?
Actually, gusto ko yung angle niya. Tsaka yung pagka-drama ng shot. Siguro, for me lang, kasi medyo white hot yung left side, ay yung right side ni Batman sa mukha niya. Wherein, actually, moonlight. So, nasa likod siya. Pero yung light niya is coming from somewhere, I think, right side. I don't know, maybe may ilaw or na nakatutok sa kanya or what. Pero if subtle lang yung yung ilaw na yun, it would also define din yung image ni Batman. Kasi right now parang ang liwanag eh. Gabi siya. Tapos nasa likod pa niya yung buwan niya. Tapos yung ilaw niya, let's say dito sa may braso niya, yung ilaw niya is nasa harapan. I mean, saan galing yung ilaw na yun?
Okay. All right. It does make sense, 'di ba? Kasi well, definitely yun nga naman hindi nga naman yun yung source. All right. So so okay ang angle. I mean, those are things that you like, right? Okay ang angle, the atmosphere, but the light is something that could be improved in this shot, right? And again, ladies and gentlemen, this was shot by our next guest next week. Yan. Thank you. This is all taken, by the way, using a mobile phone and edited using a mobile phone. So yun ang mga matututunan natin next week sa ating guest. Eto, may pahabol lang isa sa ating guests. Yan. So what could be improved? What did you like? What could be improved in this shot?
May improve pa ba to? Ganda na eh.
No?
Yun yung dramatic, yun din yung drama eh. Yung sa mata niya, yung fierce ng eyes niya, yung expression ng face niya, yung tapo ng ilaw sa ano niya. Wala akong masabi dyan eh. Ganda niyan eh. Yeah, ate wala na eh. Si Jordan yata to eh.
Jordan. Jordan. Jay-Z Customs. Alright. So, para sa'yo, perfect na tong shot na to.
Yeah, I don't know, pero
Yeah.
supposedly pa dapat na merong ano to.
Hmm?
Yeah, for me, it's already good for me. Kasi nga, ano mo eh, nasa-channel mo yung sarili mo doon sa shot eh.
Mm.
Parang kapag tinitignan mo siya, nafe-feel mo. Para sa akin, if you feel the shot, that's good enough. Kasi parang nabubuhay yung sarili mo doon sa shot na yun.
Mm.
So in every shot, for me, dapat nafe-feel mo rin. Kapag hindi mo nafe-feel siya, wala. parang comics lang.
Sa bagay. Oo nga naman, no? Teka, may nag-send ba sa atin? Alright, wala nang humabol ha. Alam ko may humabol pa ng ano eh, ng Critic Me. But sobrang natuto ang ating mga friends. Pogi daw. Grabe. Andito pa, ay, teka, saan na to? Brother, mas pagod. Teka. Kuya, na late daw si Donnie Ray. Sayang, na late. Napawaw si
Interest din
Kathleen
sana.
Diego. Critic mo ko po papi. Critic daw, for those or non-Kapampangans that are watching, critic daw siya mamaya, mamayang gabi. Or mamaya, late pala ako. Yan, sayang, late pala. Dustin, next week na lang ang critic me mo.
Sir Larko.
Oo nga no? Ang ganda ng Batman, sabi ni Grezan. Sorry. I have bad eyes. Yun, natutuwa ang ating mga friends. Si Lark.
Sir Lark.
There you go.
Yeah, si Boss Lark, siya yung CEO ng comics.
Oo nga. So, hello, Boss Lark. Thank you for watching. Ayan. Grabe ang lupit. Yan, sabi nila. Dedicated for you yan, Gabo. Wow, ito na yan. No? Tapang look. Awesome. Ayan. Parang comics, sabi ni PJ or Livester, all the way from Davao. So, I mean, all good things must come to an end. Ang ganda ng kwentuhan natin. Ang ganda lang din dahil, you inspire us. Di ba? But, ang saya
naubos yung English mo kahapon eh.
Sobra, min. Sobrang naubos. Napagod. Eto, naging chill ako dito ngayon. And salamat dahil doon kahapon ang daming you know what I mean ni Harold. But thank you so much, Harold Ruiz. Shout out to you, and guys, look forward to Akira Jo and Patrick Ong. They're all gonna show us how they work here in GeekClicks. Naubos na ulit. Anyway, it's time. Alam mo na to. So, tell us tips, or what are your tips for beginners, intermediate, or anything that you want to say to our community. Yan.
Well, siguro hindi ko maalala din kung ano yung mga pinagsasabi ng mga iba before regarding the tips. Pero ang tip ko lang is strive for more. Strive to learn. Kasi nga, nag-start ako just simple point click lang. Then later on, nag-progress. I remember nung sinabi sa akin ng mother ko, one of my frustration, bakit hindi ako inaano ng mother ko na parang sa lahat ng mga gawa ko, hindi niya, parang I don't felt appreciated. It's just because, sabi niya sa akin, ayaw niyang ilagay yung laurel sa head ko. Kasi for me to strive more. Kasi lahat tayo may potential eh. Parang kasi kapag yung iba kasi kapag nasabihan na, uy, ang ganda naman yan. Parang yung iba, sige, maganda na pala. Hanggang dito na lang ako. They won't even try to strive more pa. So, ang tipo dyan is, just strive more. Everyone has potential. They just need to have the will. They just need to have the enthusiasm at saka yung gusto na mag-improve pa sa craft nila.
It's a good one. strive for more. All right? So kung may quotable quotes tayo, actually pauuso ko na 'yon. Quotable quotes for each episode. Strive for more. Gabo Vitales 2020. In life,
Passion sabi niya.
ma-apply nyo to, ladies and gentlemen. Strive for more. Hashtag passion, sabi. Di ba? Yang kaswerte Ma'am Grace. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone who's watched the episode. And next week, Mobile Magic. It's not really a magic show, but Jay is gonna show us the magic of his apps and how we can make realistic shots. Like kung nakita nyo kung astigan kayo kay Batman kanina, he's the one who
Idol
made
yan.
that. So yeah, mag-enjoy kayo dito. Especially, I mean, this is targeted for like beginners. For those people who don't have the means to buy a camera yet, diba? Start with your phone. I'm sure that you have like the smartphone. You can use that. Nabubulol na naman ako dito. But you can use that to create magical photos. So Jay is gonna teach us, and well, as much as Gabo inspired us tonight. So salamat. Just if you have guests na tingin nyo pwede nating i-guest dito sa show, probably mga August na yan. Tell us. Yan. Tell us kasi we want to feature them on the show. If you have a talent, kung may talent ka, pakita mo. Like how talented Sir Gabo is, di ba? Vocalist na, architect pa, toy photographer pa, and artist pa, di ba? But thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for tuning in. See you guys next week for more geeky goodness. Yes, Chris Lina along with architect Gabo Vitales here on my
Thank
other
you.
side, Yan. And see you guys next week. Keep on shooting, keep on collecting, and see you guys. Paalam.